And welcome back everyone, HigurashiRebel here. Oh, just a moment. There you go. Tonight I continue my playthrough of Shadows Over Loathing. Well, last time I found the owner of the watch that was supposed to be cursed and secreting around. And followed him to a business meeting with one of the local gangs. But something interesting happened, that a mysterious lady appeared out of nowhere. There, that's from a dimensional rift or something, and turned the guy into interdimensional something thingy, and got the watch. But now we have another mystery: that who is this lady and what she wants. We just need to find another urn for the captain, so we can go and bring the other one back to the cathedral. But I think I need to pass the next day before I do that, because I couldn't find anything else right now. We'll see. But before we continue, if you like what you see, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find it there as HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and let's continue. Interesting that I'm supposed to be a mage, but my mysticality is the lowest skill. So, to-do list. Yeah, pocket watch back to Jessica, yes. Or like, and the one that was the house, yeah. Well, whatever was that, I can't do that. Also, I can't see the guy who's selling the joke books anymore. I finally have the money. Feel the power of my smell. Oh, it also does 5 damage now. Nice. Wait, did I read it or not yet? Oh, I like this. Paperclip guy. I'll take another one, why not? Yeah. No. I need my XP. These guys are still kinda strong. Throw the cheese! Oh. But the birdie again. Blasphemous. Oh, that's nice, but can't use that right now. I'm a mage. Supposed to use mysticality, not muscle. That also increases your resistance for physical, if I remember correctly. Yeah, give them music some. That gives you more XP. So really, I can't do anything else. The chop shop, yeah, but I don't want to defeat the leader of the Greasy Gang, or what they called, because that's a chance that will connect to something, and I don't want to do that yet. And the same can be done about the goblins too, here. So for now, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Clear the Tentacle house, yes. Also Zimmer's house. Torches. That's the captain, yeah. Sorry, I can't do anything else right now. Let's see, what do I have? Wisdom of Jarlsberg or Jarlsberg? Plus the magical weapon attacks. Oh. Uh-huh. For 150. It's not bad. The brilliance. And subcutaneous Coda would be good too. I will need that if I want to win at the chess. Once here. Okay. Do you have anything else useful here? Oh, Assertion cigarettes, Coral Cover Saber, The Boogle that's doing music damage, yeah. The Skull Wars grenade, yep. It's a sensor. Season by 3. So this is your mystical plus 2 physical damage. For 20? Ah, okay, why not? I don't think I'm going to use it, but why not? 20 plus more damage, yeah. Can't do anything with the bank yet. So yep, just pass to the next day, I think. You feel, but for some reason, yep, something is just nesting there. Nestering. Nested among the books and papers is a book of old but still valid postage stamps with a few missing. They're surrounded with a haze of weird shadowy energy. You can still clearly see the illustrations of cute dogs on them. Oh, wait a minute, cute dogs? That's just like the stamp that you survived your luggage fire. Dang, of course! That stamp is destroyed your luggage! All the best stuff was in there. Your clothes, your teddy bear. There's it. The shadow business has become personal. I mean, it's personal already because of Murray being your uncle and all, but now it's extra personal. Arrgh. What's up? These stamps. These stamps have shadow gunk on them. None of them killed my luggage. Oh my gosh. I guess that's my fault. I ran out of stamps and found those inside Murray's desk. Didn't even think of to test them. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. It's whatever is causing this damn shadow stuff. Definitely gonna put a stop to it though. Wait. How many stamps have you used? Just one, thankfully. The rest has been already gone when Murray found them. Well, that's good news at least. Look at the recent bookcase acquisition. Just can't resist the anti-bookshelf. Man, his amazing deals. No, just can't resist the anti-bookshelf man and his amazing deals. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the anti-bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if the history of the Roman Empire we got there, or yeah, or good old prawn, off brand. Could be both. You know any Latin, HigurashiRebel? No. Just... Are you kidding? Yeah, they say it's dead damage, but I think nothing ever really dies. It just ends us in our store. Oh! Haha! Still have to run a book from the Latin language collection. Don't I used to do it? Yep, that's the default thingy. Used to be about graphic design and in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest. Hey! Now that you're here, you know where to find it. What's this? You got the cheeses I have smelled. Woman's tale of her travels and many terrible cheeses she encountered on them. Grasses combat skill. Queso Fustudento, deal 5 stance damage. Oh! I'm asleep in there, better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resting value on the anti-store anyway. Magna! It's not time for... Deal 2 additional stance damage. Oh! Nice. Wait, I still don't have the gun one. No. Oh, that's 5 mysticality, right. Can I increase that a bit more? Strange attack, plus spooky armor, sleaze, stench, moxie, item drop boost, yep. Wasn't this the thing that was equipped? can't really do anything with that yet. Extra meat, I get a trading salesman. That's actually a good idea. I can buy the book now. Sure, here you go. Oh, thank you kindly, this will be just the thing I need to ensure that something will be on fire at some point in the future. Okay. This one again. Yeah, with the goblins. Birdie, no! And I can do even more stench damage now. These guys have 10 HP, wow. 5 stench damage, 5 physical damage. Where did the throw rock go, by the way? I had one where I could throw a rock. Oh, the stench! Bonk. Oh. Stop hurting my birdie. Nice to smell ya. Oh, right, I replaced the ring with the other one, yeah. That's fine. Buy the bird, come on. Go clean Hosen. Oh, that only gives their gun. Huh. This paperclip one. So many paper clips. Why not? Still gives more XP. So from them. Ooh. Smell later. There. That doesn't really work. Can you give me my healing ring? Dear muscle and spooky damage. That's not good. Not this for now. Cause I'm a mage. Not sure that this clock is ticking. What was the other thing? It doesn't show up anymore. It's on right now. Yep. I think I can help you with. Chess seems preoccupied. He keeps checking his pockets and the drawers of his desk. Saw your name in the visitors book at St. Polycarp's. St. Polycarp's. Gargoyle charm. Oh, sure. I do a little whittling to pass time now and again. And sometimes I go to St. Polycarp's look at their gargoyles. Here, have one. And he does drawer and tosses you a little wooden gargoyle on the leather cord. Some spooky armor. Oh, great, thanks. Let me ask you something. Do something? Yeah, I seem to have misplaced the chuck key to my drill. What's a chuck key? Say the twisting for tightening, yeah. The chuck on the drill. And they never even lost it. I can't have gotten too far. Corner's thing got stuck in the outlet and it's not long enough for me to drill anything that isn't in this neighborhood. I could have been looking for it. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, it gotta be nearby. Just wander around and sure to turn up. Spotted a map labeled Wander. Yep, I know. Right now. That's not it. There. It's a glint of metal underneath a nearby bush. Now I think that Charles was lost. Charles' chuck key. That was fast. Yeah, I found it. That's it, thank you, where I found it? Under bush. Oh yeah, probably the bush I was drilling holes in the other day. What? Well now, what can I do for you? Nothing now right now, Charles. It's 7, huh? Nice too, but I need to increase my mysticality. Blue brilliance. Isn't this the one that's actually a JoJo reference? Because that's a JoJo reference. I think this is the one, yeah. It's the magic weapon attacks. That's 3 to magic weapon attacks. Oh. I still need that. Yeah, blue brilliance. The powerful Gordon Blue. Calliope. Well, I can't do that yet. Anything new here? Nope. TV. Okay, then I just need to clear the pocket watch thingy. Sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull a weird metal dome thing down your hand. Dangerous pocket watch, please. Machine snorts the pocket watch up into its dome and begins its strange and loud work. Pocket watch is pulled this way and that, it is become knits and it talks, and its 3 hands are forcibly bent back. This is where you hear screams. And then it's done. The watch falls into your lap, has now set to 1947-33. I'm going to write this one down because it's maybe going to be important. Just as there were some numbers here and there in West of Loathing. So 1947-33. Okay, put that one down. Anchor's pocket watch. Resistem is muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 3. So it's like the dark call thingy, but better. Not that it's free the taint of that shadow energy, it's just a boring regular watch. Think about it though, being on time for the thing is kind of like a magic power. The watch's curse now resides in the machine. Wanna project your consciousness into it? Yes. In your mind's eye, you see the hands of the pocket watch spin back on themselves with jittery violence. With each revolution, the face of the watch itself expands until it's larger than you, and the building and the street. Your whole world lives in the whirl of fast-running hands, which you see life going by reverse time. Submarines turn to longships, cities to stone dwellings, cowboys to courtesans. What? We're turning faster and faster at the beginning of time itself. There is no telling when this ride will end. Hold on tight. I'm dying now. Need to get no. Don't do that. 10 dexterity. Yeah, I don't know anything about this damn dinosaur. With those 2 salad forks? No, you like the opposite buttons necessary to turn the doorknob. Completely contained in here. Let's figure out how to open doors. 10 dexterity. This isn't West of Loathing. This Shadow's Over Loathing. This one doesn't have dexterity. I don't like about dexterity, I'm a dinosaur. Break the door down, I'm a big dinosaur. Roar! You slap your prehistoric tummy against the wood, but it doesn't even make a dent. Maybe that's why the dinosaurs went extinct. Go to open doors. Roar. The dexterity. Dinosaur, no phone number. Huh? But I need to break it down. Why would I do that? 630, 630. Open the door, and Jessica Child's gonna be cat. Why would I want to do that? Let's ditch the rug. Run the dexterity. Game on dexterity. Oh, so you can do it in peaceful methods too. Yes. Can I do anything with the clock? No. Hit the chessboard. But wait, didn't I say that I gained dexterity? Anything with this rug? Nope. This is the rug. Do we really have to? Can't I hit the chairs? Wait, flip the table to dexterity. Uh-huh. What are the drawers? Find this drawer. Yes, then, don't stay back for bringing your car on the knob only to find the drawer is locked. Gain one dexterity. Was there a... Wasn't there something that I could do with the round of dexterity? By 10, break it down some muscle, Pick up 100 dexterity. There's definitely a way to do this in peaceful ways. With paper 6 dexterity. Better get 7 dexterity. There's 8 dexterity, some muscle 10 dexterity. What else I could do? I have 5. But I get also 7 dexterity. Use the machine? Nope, that's not it. There's definitely a way to do this normally. I'm going to look this one up because I need that last point, and after that I can go somewhere. There's definitely something hidden here. Shadows were loading. Yeah. There's nothing about it. So I don't think that eating them is the solution. Isn't there something that I... That's 7, that's 100. That's a 7. Can't find anything else. Need one more dexterity. Can't find anything else. Can you start it over? Because this one first was 4 dexterity. Oh. Aha. All there, hoes! What's got y'all horns and rebels? Pain repeat and nose pain again? Yeah, but it doesn't talk like that. Sure is, Barn, sure is. Yeah, but do from here. Oh, I don't know. Never had a head for puzzles. Rebel, that's got right me funky. Oh, prepare we can scream down in the west there. Huh. What strangeness affects thee? Never mind, for sun transits the horizon, and I grow even more in need of thy assistance. Understand, whilst you sleep under this roof, thou art my lodger, and signature on this paperwork is by me required. When you start talking like this, a provocative remark, sir, but that by thee well made. Open the door for me. Curious, sir, for I do not believe those doors to be locked. Well, what do I know, and though we'll find the telephone table tinter, okay, to satisfy thy need. Okay. Rock. Hey, easy there, little baby. We're all hungry. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, what's that? Greater Gravelet? Leave. I don't want to press that because who knows. So it's bigger than your brain and you devour the entertainment. Few things by key don't have a nice safe sound in your stomach. Is that good? Wait, say that eat a cat. Oh. Huh. Really, pocket fetch good and HigurashiRebel. I like the way it ticks, you understand me? Roar. All the power in this timepiece, lot of power. Will you make a promise to me, baby? Or promise not to throw that power away? All the good can be done with the groovy power, baby. Just doesn't call me baby. Roar. I hear you, kitty cat. Why say kitty cat? Will you do me the promise? Please don't throw away the groovy power timepiece. No. Okay, that's the same. How here, HigurashiRebel? What's going on? Stuff in your face, same as always. Hehe. That's the only thing that I can do. Yeah, let's do it, man. Roar! Ah, go with Kitty Cat, absolutely smashing. Shake it on it, Kitty Cat. Heels, shake hands. Ah, here's out his hand. Slowly strong handshake. You gain 1 extra D. Leave. But now I can't pet the cat, I think. The book? You get most of the books they have here, but there's one Travelogue by a Diplodocus that was moderately diverting. It apparently was the newspaper scholars marking only minor holes in pages. Scarlet has half into the charm world. That's your name. Scarlet analyzed the line, came on yesterday. I must oblige HigurashiRebel, and I hope now thy sleep is more sweet for its legal correctitude. Now I can open the door, huh? I can't pet the cat anymore. Oh. Who you might be? So we meet at last. They are looking the older man told you are far older than I shall ever be. I've never seen this room before. Rawr. We are the Alpha and the Omega, you the beginning of time, and I its end. We welcome me to be dear friend to watch the death of our world and birth of another. You know what? Yes, my friend. Rawr. Oh. Upgrade. Oh. The hands of the uncle's pocket watch breathed on both the current born correctly onto the future. Pull the pocket watch out and look, and it's getting some luster. So the enemy's muscle mystically mostly by 5. Oh. Okay, well it's free of the taint of that shadow energy. It must boring regular watch. Think about it, yep, that's the same. Because deep that time is rightful home and you no longer have a tail. I wish I had a tail. No. Yeah, baby! Yes, this one is just 1, yeah. This one is 5. Sorry, guys, help me. Right. I tried. Right now, hey. It's a big one behind it. So odd. Yeah. I found the watch. It was complicated. I'd be more surprised if you told me it was simple. Well, you know the drill. Strap it on and jump into the uncruiser machine. I already did. I mean, it's a pocket watch, so I didn't strap it. Good. Go get some sleep, okay? You look like you're being through the ringer. I won't dispute that. Oh, this I'm going to elaborate. I thought it's going to be the same. This is fun getting into fights. You like a good fight, Gabby? Yeah, there's no usually so many fights around here. What excitement it is. At least you do a lot of slapping. Do you know how to make a fist? What? Hey look, you curve your fingers in like this and put your thumb over them here. That's a fist. You squeeze it all tight and hit people with these knuckles here. It's more powerful than a step. Wow, keen as a peach. Give a snap now though deals 3 additional damage. Nice. Anything else? Still give it to the spacey. Why can't I? Why? Why can't I do that? I guess I'm going to get more party members later and this is how I'm going to swap between them. So boss. For him, he is bouncing. Just chilling there. Let's brush it from the other side. Huh? Hey, we haven't got that? Oh yes! So many rugs! I have caught up! Keep on dancing. Yeah, looks like this is where I'm going to keep my party members. Huh. For now, she's fine there. Huh. Hey, HigurashiRebel, before you go to bed, I need you to open a new tent for the storefront next door. What? Why is that up to me? Someone's got to do it. Steal applicants for the place. Okay, where are they? What are they? First applicant is Burton Bakery. There's a buddy of mine from Western days. He makes good loaf. Second is La Table Enchantee. It's a high-end kitchen store, magical agencies and the like. Oh, seven is the 10 things I had about you. A hat store, I presume. Terrible name. Well, food items would be nice, but they can only be used once and you have to replace the other one. It's not like West of Loathing where you could stock up a lot and then rest and then you can start over with different stuff. Here you can only have one. Hats would be nice because you can gain some meat from it. But I want my kitchen appliances. Fancy kitchen place. Okay, I'll get a move in the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Charles. Okay. Oh! I can do that. Was this but always here? The Tentacle see it. The little Tentacle, tickle him. Don't do that, please. Yeah. What is it going to be this time? Oh no, my luggage is haunting me. Favorite pants, gone. Jeff's a kid who used to bully you in 3rd grade. Hey Jeff, listen. Don't rush things, okay? I understand your restless. You must have problems at home. And no, everything's okay now. Just swabs the overdue library book out of your hands. Ah, I see. Since this is just a dream version of you, you're still as much of a jerk as you were in 3rd grade. She suddenly punches you, knocking out all of your teeth. Hey! If this was actually happening, I'd be really mad. You pick your teeth and walk away. Your teeth. Okay? Let's think of your teeth. You can tell by the scar on your upper left second big up slit. The teeth are still definitely in your gums. That's where they still belong. There's the lady. The creepy cream ball lady from the refrigerator factory. Now we need her nightmare form. You have fatal frame noises in the background. Excuse me, I need to get past you. Why? Why are you in a hurry to wake up? Darling, it's Creambo. You should be making merry. Creambo? He's still months away. Oh, but it's always Creambo in dreams, dear. Merry Creambo then. Merry Creambo, dearie. I didn't have time to properly introduce myself before. I'm Dark Noel. In an affirmation as goofy as her name, she curses. Dark Noel, eh? You're really taking this motive seriously, right down to the weird, evil-looking Creambo hat. Her smile falls a little. Evil-looking? I do it at the refrigerator factory, it's just a wait. She points the weird device she's holding at her head. It starts beeping in a fast irregular pattern. You're telling me that you can see the special Creambo magic with your eyes? Yes, if that's what it is. This is decidedly unfestive news. I better talk to the president. You want to talk to Kevin Coolidge about your Creambo hat? I want to talk to the real president about you. I see? Yes, that's the problem, dear. And I see you soon with the solution. She scowls and jumps off the edge of whatever it is you are standing on. Ominous. Bushchef was not bathing the way bushchefs do when you're awake. Oh! Undermine the bookshelf full of the instance. The melting mind. Oh, you're not sure what kind of book is this? Avant-garde social commentary? It's a headache research journal. Total nonsense created by the random nighttime firings of your own neurons. Quest skill, mind melt. Oh. Deal an opponent's mysticality to itself in hold damage. Oh, that sounds like in Ether Laws there is a card where you can deal damage to your opponents depending on how much Ether they have, and there's another one that how much stuff they have in their graveyard. Sounds like that. So now I can literally fry mages with their own powers. That's nice. Also in Dungeons and Dragons Tactics, if I remember correctly, that's 3.5 rulebook. Oh. There's an MIB. So that in Dungeons and Dragons Tactics, if I remember correctly, that's 3.5. There is this Psychic, or the Psychic Warrior, I don't remember which one, that can do the same thing, and you can absolutely fry everything but mostly mages with that character if you can pass the save throws. After that you can just... and they're gone. Alarmingly, a man in an expensive suit is standing in the foot of your bed. What the heck? Who are you? You may call me Don Toblerone. I'm representative of a certain organization, shall we say. Like-minded criminals. Organized criminals? Like the mob? Wait, you're the Don of the local mob? The mob boss in my room personally? No, I'm not the Don. This is merely my nomenclature. It's an abbreviation for Donald. Oh well, that's confusing. It has been a matter of some conversation, yes. I do have a sobriquet, but I don't care for it very much. What is it? Donithisaurus. I'm gonna hazard a guess. They call you that because you like long words? That is very astute of you. Of course, this institution comes as no surprise to me. My associators tell me you handle yourself well during the confrontation at the refrigerator manufactorium. And actually, Donithisaurus, I'm here to profound your consideration in a certain proposition. Come again? I'm here to make you an offer. Oh, can I refuse it? Certainly, though your position would be, shall we say, unadvisory. What's the offer? From time to time, my colleagues and I have certain requirements, but lack necessity manpower to achieve them. As such junctures, we make lucrative arrangements with certain capable individualists. We find ourselves at this moment at a juncture, such as junctures at this mob's right. So you want me to do a contact for a mob? Exactly. Can I think about it and get back to you? No, I require representative with immediance. And there's something definitely going on in the background, so okay, sure, why not? An excellent decision, if I may articulate such. So what happens now? Just sit tight, as they say. We call upon you telephonically. Gives a curt nod and leaves the room through the window. It takes him 3 or 4 tries to work the latch. Alright then. That was weird. But really, what Last of Loathing teach me is that in these games you have to think outside of the box. So that was definitely something that's going to unlock something. Hey there, HigurashiRebel, how do you sleep? But until the mob guy crawled out in my bedroom window. Oh yeah, that window is pretty lousy. Anyway, that's Antica, I need you to find its compass. The direction kind, not the circus kind. The detectatons say it's are near... what? It's are near Crystalline Lake. Why do I have a feeling that we're going to have a Friday the 13th reference there? Or maybe a Freddy vs Jason? I don't know where that is, but I bet it's too far to walk. Do you have a car I can borrow? No, but I have something even better than that. 2 cars? A bus pass. The stop out front is your gateway to a whole wide world of adventure. Swell, thanks. Oh. Where do I get when I get there? Unfortunately, I couldn't get more specific reading than near the lake. Something that the place is making the instruments go all screwy. Here, take this map. Crystal Dream Lake postcard. Picture postcard of Crystal Dream Lake is detailed enough to serve as an earset's map. But really, I have a feeling that this one is going to be a Friday the 13th reference. Because Crystal Dream Lake. Crystal Lake. Location under Crystal Dream Lighthouse. And also the dream that... Wait, is it later going to be Friday the 13th? Or Freddy vs. Jason? It's a postcard. It has a map of the lake on it. It has a picture of the lake on it. Yeah, that's what the map is. A picture of a place. I guess I can't argue with that logic. You know me, one of my colleagues. Back in the days. Oh. Check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Don T with the phone number. Okay. That number. Salutations. Who is telephoning my and there? I don't. It's me, HigurashiRebel. Oh, your recipient rated my missive. Commendable. Yeah? What's up? There is an assignment of which I require information. An assignment? Here, where the comedic sort might refrain it as an undertaking. I'm glad you are on the comedic sort. There is an antiquated distillery near Crystal Dream Lake. Nepejos Distillery, to be precocious. It was abandoned when prohibitioning began, albeit with its liquor manufacturing equipment intact. So I have to liquidate not someone, but assets. Okay. A group contrapositive to our own has oh no, okay. Is their territory, and wish these bloodsuckers to be eviscerated with extreme prejudice. So you want me to give the bums a rush to a bunch of rival mob goons? There is no underground criminal organization that rivals our own in this vicinity. When I say bloodsuckers, it is my intentionating that we will observe in that phraseology. Man, I never heard these words before. But I'm not a native speaker, so no wonder. High-grade literalness, a group of which I refer to are Nosferatu. Oh, I have to hunt down vampires! What? Nosferatu, Langsuir, Strigoi, Dracula's, vampires, okay, I get it. And Strigoi is a bit different. And Langsuir too. Nosferatu, Ventru, Toreador, Trimmer, Macavian, the best one. Man, that bit was so funny. I need to talk with the news guy when you had to go and tell a stop sign that they stop. Stop. No, you stop. But as the warden said too, that definitely shouldn't play it first time. After you know the game, then okay. Because, oh yeah, he knows that. Oh yeah, he also knows that. And even the lady in the beginning of Santa Monica, she's also maybe a tainted but Machiavellian, and when she says stuff, that's actually blah, can't speak. Actually connects to the story too. So, vampires in this part of the world? Affirmative. They have been a pain in our necks for quite an extensive period of time. Oh, I have been inevitably voiced under witticism. I didn't notice. Alright, I take care of your vampires. I guess it isn't much weirder than the fisherman. Where's this distillery? Don't Toblerone gives directions to the place eventually. Okay? Additional to that, you will be requisitioning the combination of the lock. Let me guess, it's 1, 2, 3, 4? Certainly not! Can you allow us to create the molecule of operational securitizing? We selected the most unassailable combination possible. 9999. Alright, bye. Wait, ghosts are real? Yes, and mummies, werewolves, and the undead. What? But yes, that you're a vampire now. Nothing now? Okay. The table enchantee. And who you might be? Blonde pepper cracks her chewing gum, then gives a shake and a little wave. Hey there, big boy, you're HigurashiRebel Russell, right? Yeah, that's me. Pleased to meet you, I'm Molly. Molly Buttons, they call me. Charmed. How do you know my name? The boss sent me to lend you a hand. And to keep an eye on you, savvy? What? Hey now. I put in my 2 weeks notice before I left Poughkeepsie, fair and square. No, it's not the boss, Yapaluka. The boss. The boss? You know, she gets over both shoulders and hisses you. The mob boss. Oh, that the boss. Sheesh, I can't tell if you got screws or if you're just funning with me. I have to keep the people guessing. So what you supposed to partner up with me? That's the deal, McNeil. And do what? What's a 20-something girl like you doing working for the mob anyway? Hey now, I ain't just a pretty face. Who's that Tommy gun with a full-size drum magazine? Whoa! From behind her back, uses the flip in the air and catches it with a mad glitter in her eyes. Holy jeez! Cripes, you have the whisper, boss. But you're fine with waving a machine gun around the public? So are we teaming up or what? I always got room for a gun to think cutie pie. Ah, you're flirting with me. That's real sweet, but I got sweetheart already. And no offense, she's cuter than you. Oh. Okay. That's nice. Shucks, well, welcome to the party anyway. Peachy, you want I should come with you right now, or could I here's the purple door? Come with me now, I want to test you. Got it, let's hit the brakes. Hit those brakes. Oh. How are you holding up, Molly? Sure, Buck, everything's just ducky. You know, I had run-ins with a couple of different street gangs in town. They haven't seen actual mob activity apart from that warehouse. But sure, you know better than drop hobo mud where we eat. You gotta keep our hands clean, you know? Definitely you wash your hands before eating, yes. You can spray and squeeze, already I'm working with their rackets and our patch, and sometimes they come in handy if we need a previous or yaks or heavy. I see. Seems like everyone's putting down on their luck around here. Yep, everyone's out to rhino. Even the flame flamers and plate glue artists had to split down and find new others and Eggman. Sure, of course. So, this is what I talked about, that I don't want to fight with the two mob leaders yet. Huh? Here we go. So, how do you like Ocean City? Oh baby, it's berries for sure. That's good, right? Whereas can you farm kale by drilling rats all day and go pooping at your choice of juice joints at night? That's good, right? Yeah. And what do we have in Le Table Enchanté? Hi, I'm HigurashiRebel. Ah, bonjour, my name is Antoine. If here is there anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Great, thanks. Any of your kitchen implements magical? Aha, I see a man of discerning taste. For purposes of my safety, I keep the ideal magics in the rack behind me, and I will be happy to show them you. What's for sale? Garlic pass. Oh. Still that spoon. Pelmaniator. We can have a Pelmaniator. Mysticality plus 3 physical. It's perfect. It is if you want some liquid, but you don't want it for very long. It's not even anything magical about this. It's just a machine for releasing smells. Take both. Thanks. So these are going to be other stores that you can get later. Aha. I have anything for that one yet? Yay! Oh, there's also fast travel for that. I don't have that yet. Oh, great. More glow cleans. Okay. Oh! You can also summon extra help. Oh! Nice! I don't destroy the cheese. Physical stench. Throw the cheese. Oh, I still can use that. No, okay. Clip. Cap knee. Oh. Only buttons will kneecap creation the pounder for 3 physical damage, raising the muscle by 3. Oh. Should run away for 1 physical damage 7 times. That sounds like SMGs in Parasite Eve 1. Yep, it's like Parasite Eve 1. Currently kinda weak. Oh, nice. She can level up from that. Poor birdie. Glock improved. Okay, she's not bad. How about another one? Okay, so Shellac, huh? Oh, now we have this. Nothing covers over you. I mean, something covers over you, but that something is literally nothing. Let me try it again. A thing that appears to be a hole in physical space. The opposite, not just the matter, but of existence. Hovers over you. Through it, you can see a faint twinkling glass of ancient dying stars. The black smoke drifting out of it appears to be more of itself. More nothingness, or perhaps anti-thingness, leaking into this world. Is it a better description? I think I have to. It'll have to. Oh, here comes another one. Let's check this once. Oh, not bad, not bad. Wait, they have 1 AP. How? Didn't I? Weird. Oh, this thing is kind of resistant, huh? But it doesn't matter here. The canary leveled up. Nice. I think there's anything else that I can do here. Curious vampires out of the distillery, Crystalline Lake, or like Von Augustus Dorsch's house. Well, there are the vampires. There's a distillery. I can get something like an urn, and there's vampires. I can fill it up with ash. Yay. Crystalline Lake. Oh, 1, huh. The spooky forest. Oh no. That's the... Whoa. Yep. This is going to be a Friday the 13th reference. This is almost the exact same layout. Oh, by the way, there's that famous game from GT. I almost finished back in the day. You find a decaying nightstand discarded in the ditch, which is kind of weird place to find a nightstand. Not a good idea going to get attacked by Satoshi. Maybe someone got so mad about stubbing their toes all the time that they only drove it out of the woods and threw it out of the car? Over. Junk mail. Oh. What kind of useful stuff in here? Huh? And a match. Kinda forgot what can you do with the junk mail, but maybe it's just craft material. Wait, no, you can't open it. Oh. You don't have a leather opener. Oh. Okay, so I can open these later. Huh? Someone set up a little lakeside refreshment stand here. Although, from its abandoned state, it doesn't look like there's been much refreshing going on for a while. Also, depending on when you got this another encounter, it might be particularly near the lake. Maybe that's why. Some heat-operated LED core cooler here though, which still looks like it's working or... Delete return slot. I got a quota for free. You need a slot and turn a crank. Door pops open, granting access to your prize. Such as it is. It's a shame that Warped let the big soda companies to start putting their drinks in cheap tin cans instead of the nice glass bottles they used to use. It is much better that way. Yeah. because the phosphorus and the other stuff inside the drinks are actually kind of seep into the can, and that's why. I mean, why they won't do anything with the glass. It's actually that, actually a chemistry. Fairies? Ray of sunshine peeks through the clouds and light breeze flushes the trees, making your hike through the woods much more pleasant, at least for a moment. Even you catch sight of a group of large, gaily colored butterflies nearby. You move toward them slowly, and once you startle them. As you get closer, you realize that instead of having regular insect bodies, they're little people, fairies! Wow! Hello there! Hello! Gosh, you're really beautiful! You are beautiful! The sound that's like my voice. Oh! The sound is just like my voice. Are you guys mixed? They're really cute. I to my face, the man! Ah! What? Ow, what the hell? Suddenly a fairy that has fluttered up as you and attempted to stab you in the neck with a rusty needle. Okay, I'll be on my way. Look how dream that one is gone! Look at that! Another fairy is approaching, clutching full-sized snub-nosed revolver in its arms. Hello, beautiful! You're getting sleepy! Listen to my voice, you're getting sleepy. Sleepy. Yes, when I snap my fingers, you'll fall into deep sleep. You will fall, fingers. It actually understands human speech, I'm guessing. As if to confirm, the little creature makes the sound of a rabbit being strangled to death. Okay. Pretty. Buttercups and rainbows. Spring is in the air! Alright, I upgraded my thing and I have 2 AP now. Right. LOL! Oh! They do actually a lot of damage. And they can summon something. Murray, no! Very much tender. I'm too smelly for ya. Fairy Charm. Blessed magic weapon attacks. Oh! My fairy is lacking charm. They make up for in. Well, I was going to say skill at making jewelry, but this thing is honestly pretty creepy. Squirrel cheese, okay. Fairies keep squirrels at the way we used to keep cows. I can only hope that someday they will face a similar reckoning. So that the squirrels were going to rise up and attack the fairies and they have to fight back. Gun parts. Make a weapon with gun, which will use your moxie to determine its damage. What a trail of fairy dust, huh? Then there's a faint shimmer in the air, a trail of glittering dust that seems to lead back deeper into the woods. Oh. Follow the trail of shimmering dust, punctuated by a torn up flowers, smashed beetles, and one bit an unconscious fox. And this was a small clearing field with presumably fairy nests. Oh. With the fairy there. Kinda far away. This is a beautiful crystal thing. Okay, just a moment, I'm going to look this one up. That how did the crystal lake thing look like in Friday the 13th? Because I think even the slogan is almost the same. No. Kind of crystal lake? Yeah, but wasn't there a soap postcard in one of the movies? Looks like not. But yes, the place, yeah, the layout is identical. Sweetie. Nest of twigs and sap is a fairy nest. Got a fairy knife. Come by the nest and find a knife. Pull the knife out of your hand flesh and stick it in your pocket. Ow. Causes target to bleed for 3. It's not for you to get a good grip on which will be weak, clumsy human hands. So I can throw these, like the fish thingies. Fairies put up their tiny dukes as you approach. Meanwhile, they are so good in Varus but to cry. It is the extra dealing 4 damage to Tentacle. No, you don't! I do this. 1 hot damage to Tentacle. Now that's better. Mustn't to us, that's. Oh. I was gonna blow. Bonk. Another fairy knife, squirrel cheese. Hand injury. Minus some muscle. Oh. This contains nothing but garbage and mousetrap. Snapshot on your hand. That's a perk? What's an effect? An effect. Aha. Because that goes out, if I remember correctly, after the end of the day. A fairy is guarding that nest. There must be something good inside. Oh. Oh, mushroom there. Nope. It's the vegan and stench. Either going to heal everyone on the battlefield by 6 or deal 6 physical damage to them. Okay. Most is almost down. Wait, right, I also can do this. At 2 AP. Ouch. Oi. Nice. Don't get too excited though, because it's only like 1/10 of an ounce. Mysticated 3 plus physical damage, and it says mysticated by. Oh! This one is nice. Because you spooky armor by 3, huh? Fairy kick. Mysticated by 1 and damage your magical weapons by 2. Oh! That was nice. We think we necessitated the excitement. Inside is totally overgrown with sweat moss. Uncomfortably warm and uncomfortably moist. Logistic resin. Fustant clutch and 5 XP. Collect all the useful ingredients from the sweat moss. Now go wash your hands. Yeah, please. Fairies guarding that nest. Oh. Is everyone for 6? Fairy exploder. Oh. Throw the cheese! 5 physical damage, 5 strength damage. Smoke survival 5, yep. Pretty. Full birdie. That was the birdie. Oh, great. I think we can survive that. Oh, but it only works once? You can go lower than one. I kinda have Heroes 3 flashbacks with this. You can't go lower than 1 damage. Really? Great. Come on. Okay. Physical damage is style approximate. Okay, that's the same damage as I can. That would be nice. Nope. Here, catch. And also this. Wait. Oh. It goes over. That is an item. From a certain angle, these things kind of look like a ghibli creature. Not an information, but they kind of look like a ghibli creature. Uh-oh. Haha! The barber smell. Fairy dust. Snake tooth ring. When you apply poison, apply 3 extra. Oh. Two is just an airway mechanism. The venom is actually stored in the ring part. Huh. I don't have poisonous weapons right now, but sounds great. That's the map? Yeah. Huh? More belligerent fairies. No more belligerent than usual, just more of them. Huh? Our smell compels you. Swagadu is bad news. Here, catch. You too. Vent core. Huh. You can weapon into vent, which will use mysticality to determine its damage. Ooh! Oh! It's tiny magical thread that makes those fairy vents so magical and so annoying. That one is awesome. I find a really good weapon in the late game. This thing is horrible. Must maybe start humans away. Take it back to your room. Wait, seriously? You want to take this obviously evil, obviously estimating ugly statue back to your room? For very sleep? Yes. Did the horrible sculpture to the bus stop. Bus arrives but happens to pick you up. Because of a horrible sculpture, I mean. Send the next several hours dragging back to your room. Huh. There can be bow and sword, you shadowboxing. Or shadows boxing you. Very fisticuffs, plus melee weapon attacks. Well, my thing is not melee, but okay. Mysticality, magic weapon attacks, Mysticality maximum HP, maximum magical weapon attack, Moxie, muscle hot armor. Oh, it's also nice. Or I could upgrade my thingy. Need more Mysticality. Wisdom of Jarlsberg. Mysticality, and now with this, I just equip this. I can finally read this. Advanced hand gunnery. That's not range weapon attacks. That's all. Really tricky handgun techniques. You should get to a gunnery and practice them. Okay. 50? Yep. Oh, I didn't use this. Oops. In the Vaybook, including the other several page-long footnotes and parts in different typefaces and orientations, the parts written in languages you don't speak. Can't help but think there's more to the story than this, though. Maybe you should read it again. Mind Man will also heal you for 5 HP. Oh, ho ho. Quest going to really 2 additional stance damage, huh? Even the theme is kind of similar to Friday, if I remember correctly, the Friday 13th theme. So it says distracted. Some growling and shrieking and laughing nearby, and this might being a bad idea because it's probably more of those horrible fairies you go checked out. It does in fact turn out to be more of those horrible fairies. The one are tormenting a badger which is backed up into a shallow burrow and friendly swatting at them as they poke it with their little knives. Standing back away, grateful that they haven't noticed you, step on the dry twig. It cracks noisily and fairies all turn around. Dang it, twig! So what damage to fairy explode? Yep, it's the same. 6, yes, and 3. Standard, Big Thumper, Exploder. Oh. Very nice, very dust, max HP plus. Nice. Greatest compassionate pet store. Walking down the dirt road toward your destination, catch a whiff of dog food. Turn your head toward the source, turns out to be a pet store. Huh. Get another familiar. The bird is not bad now, getting stronger and stronger. The box is full of bees. Bee books, you think it's called. No, it's an apiary. Smart of greatest to sell compensate pet instead of indifferent ones. Let's try to get sleeping here. It's turned into a wind chime station. Oh. Sleep to this for at least 10 minutes. Namaste. It's so good. It's so good at doing a more than an hour yoga session and then after that relaxing to something like this for 50 minutes. So good. Hello there and welcome to Greta's Compassionate Pet Store. I'm Greta. Great, I'm HigurashiRebel. Can I ask you a question? Of course. Where are all the pets? Oh, they're out back. In cages? No, in the woods. I see. What stops them from leaving? Compassion. Okay, what pets do you have for sale? Well, I got the snake available for adoption. I also got one giant mosquito left in stock. They were all the snake. Oh, you can cover the world's most dangerous rope. This guy will totally fill your enemies up with poison. Just 150 meat. Sounds great, I take it. And you need to give your famous friend a name. I have a very good name. Danger Noodle. I love it, here you go. Danger Noodle the snake. Let's pose him to a random enemy. To all the snakes you had owned, this is the only one. Yeah. Thanks, Greta. No problem, anything else catch your interest? Giant mosquito. Ugh. Hey, don't knock it. Mosquito is great to have on your side in a fight. Then you can suck the blood out of stuff, cast upon the blood into you and to heal you. That's twice the power. Oh, so I can drain enemies' HP. Many 150 evolution fee. Yes, please. Well. Buzz. No. That would be good. Drainy. There we go. Drain the mosquito. Classic, here you go. You want to get malaria shots just in case. And Zika and the other stuff, yeah. I'm totally out of pets. I guess it's frustrating for the pets though. What do you feed these? Oh, you don't have to worry about regular food. They're great or scavenge for whatever. They're very resourceful. Well, that's certainly convenient. If you want to soup them up a bit though, make them really beefy. I set some specially formatted family archo. Oh. I'm a bit uncomfortable with the use of words like soup and beef in the pet store, but okay. I got 3 bags of familiar chow left. Familiar chow is specially formulated to beef of your buddies. Heartbeat. Okay. Familiar chow coming right up. Coming good, yeah. It's funny as muscle mystical mostly by 1 and muscle measured by 3. Okay, buy these. So I have all the pets that I need right now, yeah. The snake sounds really good. So to bites enemies for physical damage and then heals you. A snake would be nice too with that ring. But yeah. And upgrade you. Oh, no, not that. E. For muscle 5, mystical T3 Moxie, yep. There, this one is awesome. The snake would be nice too, but I need to use the ring if I want to make a most use of it. Now what else do we have here? Oh, maze. You pulled up short, having nearly walked straight into a huge spiderweb while you weren't paying attention. Although, I guess some part of you was paying attention. Good job, whatever part that was. You turn and head into another direction and soon find yourself stopped by another big spiderweb. So, yeah. So turn around and try another direction. Nope, that path ended in the big spiderweb as well. Looks like the attention paying part of you wasn't paying enough of it to keep you from getting lost in a huge spiderweb maze. Maybe in the future you should pay attention to these things yourself instead of just delegating. So the maze. With careful mental mapping, you eventually manage to navigate your way out of the maze. Somewhere nearby you hear a chittering noise that probably the spider went, shucks. 5 XP. Nice! Your meandering hike takes you near the lake, which may not have been reflected in the map display. You just have to suspend your disbelief on that one. Okay. Molly picks up a flat stone and skips it expertly across the water. Nice one! Thanks, I'm back! How big a rock do you think you can chuck? Almost isn't a semi-4, but I guess I do alright. Pick up a pieces rock and fish it into the lake with a splash. Look! Follows close behind, and you turn to see Molly picking up a sofa-sized log with a grin. Impressive! I may look like a pretty girl, but my tummy's got a kick like a mule. Gotta keep rest of those pistons, you know? Is Tommy your boyfriend? Nope, Tommy gone. That sounds kind of... My girlfriend's name is Nancy. Tommy's sort of M1921 Thompson submachine gun. Yep. Alright, I know that. She heaves another large look into the lake. You try your best to match her, but you will not match her in the contest. Muscle increased by 1. Another drawer. Sharpening stone. Oh. Self-adhesive rivets. Physical armor to pair of pants. Huh. These are going to be useful just later. Bedpost hole. Let's practically cobwebs then copse of trees, and once you get near it, you catch a glimpse of a big hole full of spiders in the middle of it. You can just barely read the old wooden sign next to it, discovering the word that the hole belongs to Bedpost. Check out that cerebral water hole, yeah. I'm spiders as near as they could be, but there are still too many. Oh, there's the date. Bedpost Hole is named after Beppo P. Serchico, purchased this plot of land in 1903 with the stated intention of creating a shark sanctuary. He has to dig one decent-sized pit, but before he could fill it up with sharks, fill itself up with spiders, or perhaps it would be more accurate to say the spiders fill it up with themselves and their offspring. They're teeming hordes of harmful venomous offspring. It's the opening of the Crystal Dream Lake Historical Society that Bedpost Hole should be avoided at all costs. In fact, probably shouldn't have put this placard here. Look at it and any of our maps. May those you leave behind forgive us. Fascinating. Oh, okay, I go back for this one. Just first, I have a new date. So it says stuff. Didn't give me a new date. Oh. Too bad. Dimmer's Cello, yep. Crowbar, I need that. Digital coil, I can only keep one of these. This can go. And a Glockenhosen. Let's have, yep, these. This one. Bunch of Lady Mask. Okay. Where to Crystal Dream? Wait, right. What's that? Sandwich Trail Museum. What points a sign posted at fork on the trail? Sandwich Historical Village and Witch Trail Museum. Oh, witches! Let's go check it out! You like that kind of spooky stuff? It's the berries! It gets about pumping, you know? But if they have a haunted house, you have to promise not to shoot any of the actors. No promises! Check it out. So I have to go back to Bedpost Hole. Museum. Huh. Village of Sandwich. Oh, I get it. Maybe a mix between Blair Witch and also Salem. So the terrifying witch cult when the until all the inhabitants were convicted and executed in witch trials in 1692. And the village stood empty and uninhabited for hundreds of years. Come explore the town and learn more. Sounds of residents of Danforth family. Step inside and learn more. It's just white stuff. Okay. Blackhead is staring grumpily at the empty dish labeled Hecate. Therefore, residence has been converted into gift shop for your convenience. Why not take a home jar of sandwich cream that was very cheap to export, besides witchcraft? So it's mayo, okay. Rubbing paper. Such a piece of paper is for making rubbings of historical graves and such like that. That's the advancements in rubbing technology. You don't need any charcoal or anything. This is something that I will definitely need. Mayo. Caesar Move 3. Its convenient purpose is the perfect topping for any sandwich, but the ingredient list suggests is just old concrete. Yeah, concrete cream. Putman House, which partially burned down under extremely witchy circumstances. This door may have been used to bait human sacrifices before a ceremony. We don't have any evidence of that, but it seems possible. This is a horse draw. Actually, it's water draw. I don't know why it's saying the other things just now. Well, what do we have? Saddle shoes. Ride the ground like a horse. Okay. They call it saddle shoes because, like a saddle, they're worn directly underneath the butt. Okay. Extra hard candy. Basic armor by 1. Neat. Oh, meat. Huh. Got everything that was here. This one. Interesting that they turned this from the Book of Funny Box. She uses well for water, so please don't throw meat into it. Table meat. 60 meat. Okay. 60 meat. It's got everything. Also, this piano part, after a while, kind of sounds like something from Audamashi. Everything it sounds was destroyed by a fire except these two objects which were concealed inside the metal box. I have a similar doll. Antique ragdoll on display here. Now there's a bunch of old pins and needles stuck into it. Oh, it's a wood doll. For some reason, for the word boring embroidered across in the front. Duplicate on the front of the plane says, which is frequently use special dolls called puppets to curse their enemies. This one was definitely made to target Mrs. or Mr. or Miss Boring. Though no one has name listed in the town records, and then tiny text at the bottom of the plaque. Pins are not found with the puppet, but were added for demonstration purposes. Interesting. More book? Huh? This is someone's diary. Oh yeah, that little description on the front of the plane says Diary of Delia Putman. So that confirms that. Mostly it doesn't look like interesting enough to be worth deciphering the archaic handwriting and spelling, so we flip ahead to the last page. 6th of March, 1692. I hate that Peter Proctor so much. He thinks he can just go around being a mean as he wants to everybody. Just because he has a lot of money and lives in a big house and all. Should have used a much stronger curse, it would have been worth the trouble. Huh? Me? Secret Guard is keeping close eye on things here, which honestly isn't very difficult since they are only 2. Hi there! Hello, welcome to Putman House. Please don't touch the exhibits. Excuse me, sorry sir, I just get paid to stand here and keep an eye on the things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Yeah. Yeah, that won't work. Established church on 7 years. Yeah, East's Town Hall courtroom, racquetball court, and Dark Souls 3 place. Sign is written in raw black box. To is the trial of Patricia Williams, whose Tentacles. The sign is too weathered and decayed to read. On the depicted church altar, there are some brown splotches on the corner that could possibly be bloodstains. Oh. Other towns witches perform their horrifying sacrifices, not the bloodstains. Bloodstain ritual of the night. Savage gazebo. Vegans not welcome. That's not very friendly. Wealthy Proctor family own the biggest and most conveniently toilet-adjacent house in the village. Traces of strange plant matter in these tubs prove that they were used to brewing all kinds of horrible potions. Yeah, definitely. Old-fashioned twisted outhouse, More modern convenience has been provided for it. Modern convenience, how are you separate? Let's go to the same place. What's the defect? Oh! Hand injury. This one, well, yep. Want to have zero privacy. Yeah. Slash cunning. Subconscious Golda. Okay. Chessboard was clearly been left out on display as an augur of battle between good and evil. Black is winning, representing a warning for all good-hearted people to be vigilant against an encroaching force of darkness. But triphones are no historical significance. This aura appears to depict several important aspects of the This arras appears to depict several important ancestors of the Proctor family line, though due to the low resolution of embroidery used at the time, it's impossible to discern exactly who. He has pointed out that this arras is unlikely to have been manufactured in the capital of the Pas-de-Calais department of northern France, and therefore it's merely sparkling tapestry. I'm not fond of this band. Back on this table, it must have always been boring, According to country records, these were the most expensive tests in the country. They go up full 1.5 floors. Well, yeah. The rooms are often been smiled, coated with the contents, space parnal dust. The room was traditionally given to servants as it was felt by the proctors, so it would be less of the tragedy they got up in the middle of the night and fell down the stairway. Yeah. Mrs. Proctor's bedroom is especially off limits. Figure how with a strange mold that found beneath the wallpaper. Mr. Proctor's bedroom, home of the country's most extensive collection of cravats. Oh! Can I have this for my mouse, please? It's the bedroom of Peter Proctor, the only child of Nicholas and Abigail Proctor. Abigail? There's someone Abigail here? Proctor's spare room. There were kept spares of all expensive things they owned. Not part of the tour, it's also not part of the house. Okay. What? Stairs just keep going until they hit the wall. Seems like rich people just have always had weird taste. Little cemetery behind the church. Welcome to Cemetery, please be respectful of the guests. Also check out how many of them were terrifying witches who were executed in the witch trials of 1692. Oh, and twist. Mary Ann Putman died earlier. Also is covered in lichen. Joseph Putman. And these dates are going to be important. Proctor. He was a dude he had until the very end. Okay. Brigadier Proctor, Extra Proctor. By the way, witches, and we have a Beatrice. Okay. It's Proctor. How the heck? He lived to be 230 years old? Web buyer. Proctor, our town founder. Huh? 7 Hoboken. Oh, okay, I need to come back here later. Stanford. Yep. Many more space in direction, but there are many more graves. I need to come back for this one later. I think I have a level 5 of that. Yeah, I think that's all of them for now. And I also haven't finished this one. Oh, some extra moss. Hemontic core. Good parts of some blood. In walking down, you see a patch of blood moss growing on a bone tree. Okay, it's not a bone tree, it's just normal dead tree. I just thought it would sound cooler if I said it was a bone tree. Motion stashed ribbons. Swinging cocoon is roughly a person sized. It's either a person who has been cocooned by a spider and slowly suffocating to death, or a person sized mass of baby spiders. Mellow in there! A present, or am I making quantity of baby spiders? This kind of noise that a whole lot of baby spiders will make. Okay. Cut apart the cuckoo, bracing yourself for true horror. Fortunately, it turns out to be just a guy in there. Thanks, Rand. You had me worried there for a sec. Call me Doc, I came here to get us some free girls. A little bit more than I bargained for. Hi Doc, I'm HigurashiRebel. Yes, to me your doctor had... think you're a literary doctor? In the sense of doctoring is my profession, yes. In the sense that I have a legal license for practicing it? No. You looking for gauze? Yep, the best from big spiders like this make really good surgical gauze. It's strong, self-adhesive, and even sterile if it's really fresh. Unfortunately, it's gonna be more than I could chew. You can chew it too? No, I mean metaphorically. One of the great big spiders that live in Beppo's hole caught sight of me. I don't think I'm messing around with that hole, especially if you're flash of the gears on medical alcohol. Missing alcohol. I see. Oh, you're also one. You know, that's the Hopo camp just outside of Ocean City. They could probably use a doctor. Great, I could use some patience, because I'm much too eager to get doctoring. That's a joke that works better out loud than in print. Yeah. But anyway, see you there. Goodbye. I can upgrade my whole language with that. This is like the snake pit. Yep. Jet web shooting spider. Yep, and it's even a back window. You have 3 mysticality, you have 2 mysticality. Okay, that's not good here. Okay. Here, catch. Go, spider web. Spider venom sack. Oh, that one is also usable here. Like invest floating. Is the physical armor by 3. Whoa! Can I have more? My mosquito thing is really good. Whoa! Does a lot of damage. Mysticality 3, Mysticality 6. Mysticality 2. But this also does 5 damage, right? Yeah. That is really better. Five damage. They are this weak against physical attacks. Spider leg band. Oh, this mysticality plus 2 physical damage and causes 2 poison. Now that's poisoning weapon. It's immune to poison until you eat something else. Oh, that's also nice. Creepy forest fetish. Plus the spell damage to a hat. Oh! Creepy the sculpture made of twigs set together with spider webs and throbbing with evil magic. Can I get one of the perk upgrades? Yes, I can. Also heals you. Yes. Read the book a second time, picking up a few new weird details. Still don't understand most of it though. The subconscious must be just a bad writer. Yeah, because this is the one that I got from my mind. You said you had enough and met the book with your mind. Okay, how much XP I have left? 43, huh? Oh! It's a good thing that I can heal that. Mr. 36, Mr. 23, Mr. 23. Yeah, they're weak against that. There's these two, but they took 5 damage, so 3 extra. Clear out the spiders. For now, there must be more spiders if you come back on a different day. Oh, these things are finally respawning. Yep, the rebuild one. Where's the dock? Here you are. Warm hands. Oh, thanks for putting me here. It's been great. Nice. Yeah, I bet everyone's really glad to have a doctor around. Yep, although we got pretty robust lot of here, there hasn't been anything really interesting for me to do yet, but you know what they say? Every unremoved appendix is basically a ticking time bomb. Oh yeah, kinda. Groups stand together in instant anticipation. Oh sure, I can teach you a hobo code for all kinds of medical terms. Nice. What is the level? I can... Teaches you how to read handwriting, Dr. Joke, and then teaches you some hobo code. Let's buy some first aid supplies. Mercury eye drops. Oh. Sure, here you go. You're in good health. Oh wait, that would be useful. Wait until you're in bad health. And ghost pad. Yep. It's a mysticality by 1. This place is safe and effectively don't even let anyone tell you different. Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Doc. You teach me some hobo code. Oh. Ah yes, according to hobo code. I am much obliged to assist. First, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness. Oh yes, I can do that now. You want to give me a boon. You believe it for your best interest. Are you trying to hypnotize me? That won't work. My crown made of tinfoil. Oh, darn. Good effort though. I don't know how much you got your ass to go or swirl like that, but it was impressive. I got you the boon anyway. Great! Enjoy takes out a small notebook and writes the grip on it and hands it to your page. What's this? That's the Koboko symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish the go had used it more often. Thanks. Yesterday he was working on some kind of secret plan. Oh, did he? You won't say what it was though. Certainly not. That information is mine alone to divulge. So, will you divulge? You're practically a stranger here. I apologize, but I cannot jeopardize operational security. Shucks! Can I go back here? Okay. Nothing new here. Okay. Well, I got 2 upgrades. With this, I should be able to do that thingy. The museum. Oh nuts, hold the line and step in some kind of weird mushrooms. Spores all my good dancing souls for crying out loud. Dancing is in actual dancing or just in the back of a shootout? Why I want a different pair for each? They ain't that dissimilar. Here's the spores of her high heels, and we leave and hands it to you as though you know what to do with it. Fragrant spores. Mysticality, I want damages your magical weapon attacks by 3. Oh, nice. Huh? Hollow tombstone, possible treasure. Check inside the stone, there's indeed some treasure. Statue's lucky hat. Oh. 30% meat drops. Ooh. Master HP is also nice. 30% meat drops. Yes, please. So this back to this. It's 50%. And even more. 70% meat drops plus. That's more like it. Just need to go back to the photo studio with these. Mushroom cave. Oh. Am I going to meet with the guy from the previous game? Stand in the dirt, you see a little trail of mushrooms. You follow it for a while and find it leads to a cave whose mouth has been choked by mushrooms. Those things are bad for you. Figure the key out now. Whoa, that's pulsating. This huge breathing mass of fungus must be a reason they call this place Mushroom Mountain. Mysticality. Stench armor, sleaze armor. Oh. How about this? Throw the cheese! And once again. There we go. To the XP. Wait, I think I know why I do more damage. Mushroom steak. Maximum HP. Because I have the power that increases magic weapon damage. Oh, it works with these. Oh, Moxie muscle. But then get fingers of Fontima. Oh, it's awesome. Then maybe this is going to be the strongest weapon that I can have, because it's a very good AoE attack. Mushroom Spear. DLC must look plus 3 physical damage. More fragrance force. Security of 6. Man, I'm getting good here with the damage that I can do. The previous one was like this too, that the mage class was absolutely broken at the end. The high enough grit, if I remember correctly, that was the thing. Get a 6 or 7 anger. And then there was also a thing that could buff you. Combine those together and your stats went up with 30, 40, something like that. It was awesome. Can I get more? Yes, I can. Delirious Spores. That's for maximum HP. How much is your mysticality? 4, 6, 2, 3. Okay. This is also dangerous. Oh. You spawned another one. Yes, you did. Does she has a poison resistor, or that goes down with 1 each turn? You really heal? Oh yes you do. Oh. That's nice. More mushroom steak. For 39, it's 150. Or books. It's 50. My heal is strong enough, I think. Too much stance damage. That's not good here. This is problematic. Plop, 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 plop. Kept them. There we go. Oh, I can get more. Hey, yes. Plus 2. Now I do 7 damage with my flower shotgun. Mysticality, 6 mysticality, 3. Huh? Oh, yes. Beautiful. I still can find them. Oh. Yes, please. Thanks. Okay, let's go 3, 3, 3, 6. There, don't spawn other ones. Oh, it's getting interesting. And all of this AoE damage that I can do. 6 mysticality, 6 mysticality. Okay, then cook both of them a bit. What is this? It's destroyed with poison entity for 6. Aha. some more of them. More XP for me. More XP, yes. At least I think this gives me more XP. There. It's a lot of fungus remaining. Great. $75, Preparing. Yeah, and that almost does the end of the fight. It did. Oh! Mushroom cap. Huh. Escape in 2 different senses. Mystical. And still continue. Oh. Oh, I need one more X before Swiss scanning. Huh? 2 mushroomers this time? Not like they can do anything. But man, that was so good in the rest of floating that there was a little puzzle game that you could do in the camp, the historical reenact camp. Those puzzles were so good, I love those were so great. Some of them were really hard. I'm figuring out what to do first. Bang, 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 bang. The thing is this tough. Oh. You need more upgrades. Your damage is really low. I need to talk to her. Another mushroom cap? Oh. Swiss cunning. 4 magic of alpine dairies. Yeah. I have to guess this one is also going to have an end soon. This kinda reminds me of the snake waterfall in Loathing. Or no, more like the skeleton thingy. Where there were a bunch of skeletons mixed together and you could grab some. Jump in and fight with them. So then I do 6 damage. 8. Wait. 8? But I do 8 damage. Weird. Bye-bye. Nah, that's it for now. Take the overgrown and essentially sun's part of the woods. You happen across 2 large burly vampires. Oh! Seeming pretty ticked off, their growing messing is showing each other around and forth. Some kind of spooky territory dispute? Or maybe one of them drank a tourist that was sitting for a special occasion? The shape of the argument is unclear. It's clear that these guys are very strong, and you better be pretty sure yourself if you plan to do something before they notice you. I don't have enough for that. Save those vampires. Nice for Moxie. Oh no! It's not like I use that skill. Because I don't. I have that garlic presser. Can I use that here? I think I could. Skull cane. Elegant came with a spooky silver skull in the hand. Must look past spooky. Blue Dale. Piping was strudel filled with blood instead of, I don't know, raspberries or whatever strudels normally have in them. This should be a 5. Makes you immune to bleeding. Oh, that's not bad. Walking through the woods around Chris. Ah, there's a huge spider! Jumps down out of nowhere and aims its butt right at your face and shoots a huge globe of web at you. Then slows down around you as horribly sticky weather sails through the air, directly the part of your head you keep all your most important sensory organs. So I guess that was a weird way to face that. I couldn't think a good scenery for face. Just out of the way. You can roll out of the path and the winkly goop and keep rolling until you're completely out of this part of the woods. 12 XP. Nice! Push through the woods into a small clearing and discover a group of 3 vampires because apparently you aren't allowed to discover anything good in any of these clearings. Yeah. See 3 vampires, but there's 1 vampire, 1 bat and 1 small cloud. So it could just be vampire, her pet bat and leftovers of a bean lunch. I assure you, we won 3 vampires. Oh crap, she heard me. What's the deal here? You're demonstrating the vampire revolution line or something? What? You know, that the bat evolved out of the cloud, and the human vampire evolved out of the bat? No, it's a bat? Okay, the vampire. Oh, if anything is more like these traits vampires matter. What? You know, solid, liquid, and gas. Bats are liquid? Look, the metaphor is not a perfect one. We're going to fight or what? Honestly, you really keep talking about vampire physics. This is interesting. If you 3 are solid, liquid, and gas, that implies the essence of 4 kind of vampire, right? The plasma vampire, yeah. Look, if I already said it's not perfect, well, actually, yes. Now that you mentioned, there is a 4 kind of vampire. Oh, plasma vampire? Yes, a vampire is destroyed by sunlight. They sometimes become a high energy and short-lived vampire spirit. She called Moroi. Which now that you mention it, it's rather analogous to the plasma state of matter. Neat! Huh. Well done. I never thought of this before. It's very intentional for a human. Oh, hey, I just kind of stalling for time to be honest, but maybe bats are liquid. Everyone turns and looks at the bat who shows wordlessly. I go find some other vampires, which will discuss the implications of this. Good evening, human. Vampires disappear into the woods, leaving behind the ruins of their picnic. The cosmetic line. Vampire metabolism won't process real line, but vampires still want to look like cool line people. And throwing these around. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets? Enough talk. How about you? More of these. Another drawer. For fragrance spores. Stash of death hangs heavily from the trees in this glade. This is curious. On the first floor, a handful of standing stones in deep place scattered with no regard for water. Well, I can't do that. Glowing goes. Huh. Is there nothing else here? I haven't been inside of this one yet. Wait, that's the mission place, right? Well, at least I think so. Meat. Still lighthouse, yep. Then vampires first. Wait. 81, Let's That's not enough for what I need. Okay, distillery. It's actually a bridge there. More ferries. Six, 4, 6. Tentacle link. Oh, that thing resists that. Spooky lady's guard in the front of the old district. Presumably she's a vampire? You're spooky enough to be a vampire. Is that... I don't know. She glanced at you as you approach, her eyes flashing bloodlet. Be gone from this place, you have no business here. I do actually, and I'd like to invite me inside. What? No. Don't you have to? I thought that was one of the big vampire things. No, it's the opposite. If someone asks you to invite them inside, you have to do it. That is the most opposite of true that is possible for it to be. Oh darn. Leaves this place... Yeah. Leaves this place at once or the consequences will be most dire. Oh come on, don't be like that. What is eating you? If you do not leave, the question will be, what is eating you? And the answer will be me. That's pretty good. Yeah, you set me up with that one. You cannot frighten me, foul creature, for your powers issues from the darkness of the night, and I... The night? Oh jeez, I completely lost track of the time. She looks up in the midday sun, and her hair bursts into flames. She screams, she turns into bat, but is still on fire, escalates into a hole inside the building. Okay then. I can fit through there. Okay. So here, maybe... Hey, this one would be good. Who knows? Permission lock, what's the permission thing? Yeah. I can just do this. From the outside, you have to go back to how you came in. Yeah. Should bust up trash. There's one unlashed crate of booze. Crate of gin. Oh. Take to speak. Okay. Oh, potions. Don't really need these yet. Must be the steel, and steel is... Oh, there's a level 9 combo thing here. Wow! Here's the steel here after all these years. Steel. Oh! Extra guarding snaps. Oh, 5 armor. Sleeves? This has nothing to do with it. Paperclip is a combat item. Oh, extension, right. think I have one. Oh, there we go. You could smell horse. Get a bit of cologne on yourself. You. There will have dumped about 12 gallons of pure distilled garlic juice on the floor. Wow, even with stench protection, it's nasal experience you won't soon forget. Press completely feed their collective shinola. Some that turn into bats and fight each other to be the first out of the hole in the wall. Some turn into mist and shoot out the cracks in the ceiling. Couple just kick the front door and until the dog bakes and runs out of the place. To that you hear several screams as they realize it's still daytime outside. They should satisfy Don Trouble and his boss. Hopefully they won't mind the smell. Alrighty. Main dash left empty. Unfriendly vat, do not use. Okay. Yeah, but still. Something's soaking wet. Some of those mist vampires must have been sitting here. Okay. It's crate of booze. Crate of rum. Oh. Hematist earrings. There's 2 HP around. Oh. 2 gems dragged from the earth of the old world on silver posts mined from the depths of the new. The jewelry equivalent of pizza. Okay. My method also increases your mysticality by 3. Oh. A garbage chunk of endangered coral. It wasn't endangered at the time of the carving, it became endangered later as lessons of how much similar carvings was done. Huh? Oh, the juice is still there. Vampire boots. We invented when a cobbler accidentally mispronounced the vampire bat. Who the... was the fine, huh? Oh, I'm floating now. Huh. Nice. Wow. Well, job's done. His berries! I ain't got this many fights in ages. Why do you do a lot of fighting for the mob? Ah, they are all that. Always giving me an earful, shooting up the place, bad for base, blah blah blah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Mox increased by 1. Nice. Okay, well, back to the town. That's nice music here. Oh, just it. Huh? So when they bend over the waterfront to take a drink, boom! Huge sprays of pressurized water right in the face. That's the clever part. It only happens once every 20 or 30 times the button is splashed, so nobody else does it. Even if it happened to them before. So hey, that's pretty funny. Wait. Let me show you these diagrams for what I call a movie park bench. You'll love this. It was a good feeling to see 2 people hit off so well. I'm shaking then. I am, baby, I am. It's a couple of province, baby. Oh. Let's get some rum. A little bit of island nectar, eh? And also gin. This gin gives some more breezes for sure. Oh. Prepare the packet speakeasy name's fine. That's the best kind of drink that you can have. Physical armor, mysticality, moxie. I'm fine with the thingy now. And what noise the other one makes? Ah, this is not that good. Ooh. Yeah, find an urn. Couldn't yet. Wait, sandwich? Sandwich April. Huh? What was about sandwich? Where's it? Oh, right. That sandwich. Do we still have anything else here? Usually I will blocking your path through the walls. I mean, well, it's not blocking per se, it's just slow. It isn't infinitely long or anything. Go around it, it just, you know, interrupted you. Anyway, there's a big little look here, investigate it. Go on the other side of the log. Discover that a shadier, damper side is covered with big weird mushrooms. Neat! Or gross, depending on how you feel about mushrooms. Fragrance spores. Oh. For free. Blue, huh? Well. Small rest up. Okay, the same, huh? I per se like the red one a bit more. Giggle Boy Scouts on the vampire plead with you for a scary story for a Scoutmaster, as they say a poor and frightfully unfrightening. Yes, the others are crying now. It might look good. For fragment spores, huh? Jet fallen tree. Well, this can go around, yeah. Squidchat is angry at you for Vanilla Hollow 3, presumably trying to scare you away from its stash. A real tactical mistake from its part, since now you know where its stash is. Scamba's away as you peer into the hole. Find not just the S with a nut, but also several wallets. Huh? It's weird between Magim Hikers. We should get back out of here before it goes with a knife. Good idea. Yeah. More fairies. Well, and we get cooking. Boom. Okay, maybe anything else? But I can't break them up yet. I just can do that. Physical damage, extension damage. Alright, they have physical armor, huh? So it's spooky armor. Anything else, maybe? Battery. Huh. Why not? The spider web. Break free and escape. How much XP is that? 12. Huh. Increase the freedom of the west and run away, doing better than another disappointed spider. Well, actually be you. 166. Oh. Maximum age, maximum AP, oh, another one. Oh. HP, muscle water or more. Huh? Or alternatively, I can go for the books. Plus 2 strange damage. Or heals 15. Well, those are not that important right now. Funky pump contraption. Huh? Lighthouse Keeper, presumably. Excuse me, are you the Lighthouse Keeper? Sorry about you, my name is HigurashiRebel. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Are you okay? I just ain't out loud in the while I get rusty. I see, lighthouse keeping is a lonely job, huh? Well, solitary, that's for sure. Even though I ain't exactly a people person. What can I do for you? What does the lighthouse keeper actually do? Well, used to be I had to light a lamp every sundown and douse it again and start to see the fuel. Used to be? It is an oil lamp. We got a hookup at the electrical grid a couple of years ago though, so now I just leave it on all the time. But all I have to do now is change the bulb once in a while. Sounds very peaceful. Yeah, is it? That's not quite plenty of time on my hands. You must have a bunch of hobbies. Yep, got a book, and a weightlifting knife, and plenty of middle distance to stare into. How do you get into this line of work? Oh, my family have always been lighthouse keepers. Both sides. My grandpa kept lighthouses within sight of each other. Used to bring the lights back and forth once in a while. Oh, it's kind of romantic. You know, I never really found out how I was actually born. What? Anyway, there was something I needed. I've seen old compass around. Directions kind of the circumstance. Directions. Yep. Go the old one picked up on the estate sale about, 20 odd years ago. Here we come. Show it to you, but it's upstairs and the downside is flooded. Flooded? Yep, fair right up to the flop. And through the window there, and I see a fish pass by. How did it even happen? Bomb broke. No, I mean, how does a lighthouse just fill up with water? We aren't even below sea level here. Something with the tides, I reckon. This is the lake. And now I need to glass some off the face and pump. There's a hardware store down the road a piece. If you mind to help out, alright. Oh, it's an arcade one. Aha. Blood pudding. Nice stone. Incredible tech. Only a burger. Well, I don't need any of these. It's a step. It's the same. Okay. Let's keep it by simple but very tiny. Single book. War and Peace, huh? That's the hefty one. Find the bookmark now. Of course. Oh, looks like he just started. Been about 5.5 years. We're still in chapter 1. There's now to go up to the last sentence of it. I've been reading one word every day. War and Peace is almost 600,000 words long. Don't tell me how it ends. I won't. There you can see the lighthouse tower is ended filled with water. Lighthouse keeper has put a little cork in the keyhole. Okay. It's a nice chess set. Do you fight little pieces yourself? Yep, took me 16 years. It took you 6 months to carve each piece? Pounds and quicker than tall ones. More or less, yep. More or less were practically tricky. No sense in rushing it. Want to play a game? Can't really got a game in progress. This piece has been moving in a single white pawn. Yep, I went first. That was about 3 years ago. And who are you playing with? Nobody? Well, here, I pay you. Interesting. It's your turn, don't rush me. I won't consider all the possibilities. Come back in 3 or 4 months. Right. Anything with you? Huh? Hey, Buck, hold still for a minute if I hit you in the knees with this lead pipe, okay? What? No! Oh, come on! I was fine for improving my kneecapping technique and I want to test out. You can wait until we get into a fight with someone and try it out on them. Really? I hate waiting for stuff. Unique epic that goes extra 5 damage. Oh. Okay, so there's the hardware store. Square ring of mushrooms growing in strange pattern. Igen, intellektív jelenítve ez a circle. Okay. Shore you find a small hardware store nested in sparse woods surrounding the lake. It's the very model of a down-home country hardware store, except it doesn't have any old-timers sitting out front chewing the fat. Maybe it's a day off, or maybe they run out of fat. What? The right turns to this call, it says, nice man asking for candy. Huh? Where has Joe price tag on it 10,000 meat? That's nuts and bolts in case you want to buy some garbage, I guess. It's on since the trend is patented colors such as ultra rose, dark white and onion beige. I don't understand the purpose of any of these tools. It is labeled ineffective pesticides. Hey now, roommate, part of the store. Yep. You're a proprietor, I presume. Oh, welcome to Valley, alright. Best service store in the Crystal Dream Valley. Here's the section of prices. I guess the only hardware store in Crystal Dream Valley. Well, long time since I got to use that joke. Don't get many new customers or new jokes. What can I do for you? That's for candy. Do you have any candy? Oh, sure, here you go. Heart candy. There's a piece of heart candy out of a jar under the counter and hands to you. Thanks! What do you have for sale? Batteries? Pet lining. Must say HP to head. Oh! Cooking with power tools. Sit on splatter. Deal 3 damage to 3 different enemies. Yes! Awesome! Let's use this. Steel tools. Huh. Use plunger. Muscle stench. That's not the thing that I have. Sharpening stone, yes. I also could increase the damage of my thingy with that. But I have a feeling that I'm going to get more RF effect weapons later, so I don't want to use it yet. It's the most HP to head. Huh. Send it out rivet. Okay. Matches, yes. This is not necessary. This one either. Nope. Thanks. Ooh. About valve. Never mind. Lockstone. Okay. Something else. Coxton. Last of all, well, shucks, they stopped making those things nearly a decade ago. There's a slight chance that still one in the back room. Ain't been back there since termites got the inventory, or maybe after it got flooded. Hey, it's a real biblical style disaster back there. Here, I have the door for you, you can look around. If you can find a Coxton valve in the mess, here, welcome it. Thanks. Why you step in there? Okay. This is dimensional door. Garbage. Perfect for storing question of middle with clothes. Dash. Seepage has been causes concrete to become set in base. Huh? And that is worthless. Something's wrong with this door in a way that termites and the flooding doesn't readily explain. Step through it. Everything went to sepia. Okay. Step through a hole in the door and immediately feel a slickering lurch in your stomach and the burst of "this is a bad idea" in your mind. Like when you hit the first drop on a traveling carnival's rusty and hastily assembled roller coaster. Yeah. After a moment, when the feeling has subsided enough, you open your eyes and look around. Looks like you're still in the same place you were, except someone came in and cleared everything up while you weren't looking. So I travel back in time. What is this monster thing? Oh. Oh. Sting bomb. Huh. Scary bomb, grease bomb, nuclear bomb? Wow. Abrasive discuss. Rapid transfuser. Versus 15 shoot the target. Is this a full-out steam pack? Kinda looks like. S-bomb, solvent spray. So I missed that by 3. Yes, please. Oh, Arcus Survey, huh? This is awesome. Let's raise his muscle. Sun is on fire for 5. Cocktail, it's a molotov shot. Okay. Stiffening compound. Increase the physical armor by 5. Oh. Prefab scab. Speckle. Native salve. Yep. Nasty bag. Here we can also create those. Oh. Could need to rest, however, that definitely hasn't been destroyed yet. There's 1917 calendar on the wall by the desk. It was brand new. Wait, 1917, then we're going to have cows? To leave the storeroom, the shopkeeper spins around and both of you stand at each other in surprise. Because the shopkeeper looks quite a bit younger than he did when you went there in him because... Hey now, what the heck are you doing in my back room? How you get back there without me saying ya? Termite inspector? I think I'm for any termite inspector. No, I do surprise inspections, so termites won't find out I'm not us. Well, how do you get past me? I'm very good at my job. Ah, well, I don't even exactly found any termites. I make my own custom pesticide. Yeah, it seems pretty effective. Might have to go back in there to follow up check later though. That's fine I suppose. Just don't move stuff around too much. I need to keep it tidy back there, no problem. After does. Huh. Let me dangerous pesticides that I'm pretty sure were banned years ago. Oh. Remember that the purpose of any of these tools never real. Paints and scissor muscular colors, classic grey, orange brown, old fashioned red. Huh? Welcome to Valley Hardware, the best hardware store in Crystal Valley. This is the only hardware store in Valley? That's a good one, I have to remember that. I'm sure you will. What can I do for you? Present us. You're renting out houses. I mean, you're renting out outhouses. Yeah, at least I was. Now that indoor plumbing starting to get popular, there's no market for them anymore. Just got the one left, and after that I'm calling quits and quitting up new ones. Can I rent the last one? A sure thing, we 200 meet up front in the installation, half that each month afterward for maintenance. What maintenance do you do? I do pump some powdered lime down the hole, clean out the ventilation pipes and check out for splinters. Once the pit starts to get full, I move the outhouse over a couple of yards and dig a new one for you. Then I get free subscription for a local newspaper. Okay. Wait, where do you want me to put it? Okay, full of mushrooms, pet store, sandwich museum. I think there. I already got plenty of state of art at facility there, but well, never hurts to have a backup I suppose. I get the pedic tomorrow and have the outhouse finished by the day later. What can I do for blah. What else can I do for you? They're for sale. Well, kind of same things. Okay. I have one of those new Glaxton valves. Ah, sorry. Government fans told mine to stop. What? For a big dam they're building. Alright, though. How long would that take? 6 to 8 weeks? Would you mind holding on to one for me if I not back right away? Oh yeah, sure, no problem. How long is I figure? 11 years. What? No, forget how I said that's not a problem. Well, not. Listen, I can tell you we bought a heap more Gustom wells than what they're gonna need for the dam. You go up to the wharf site, you might get a foreman to save one of their spares. Where is it? So this is the end of the valley. You got the map? Well, I got a postcard. Restart Dimbreak. I never heard of that, but I got a little picture of them on here, see? It's about the same place relative to here. Great, thanks. Is there anything on the other side of this door? Weird. So there's an extra outhouse there. Oh, that well. Two of those hovering shadows were sold up to you. They look basically like the ones you saw before. That is, they look like nothing or perhaps souls in everything. This is a smooth with purpose, and the purpose is menace. Two verbs squint at you, and Dark Noel's voice echoes inside your head in a way that makes your eardrums itch. Well, if it isn't my favorite holiday party crasher, perhaps I need to be more explicit about the fact that you weren't invited. I don't really get the holiday thing. I like Rainbow, okay? It's my thing, and I'm sticking with it. You must have a weird childhood. That's none of your business. And neither is the rest of this investigation, or whatever you think you're doing. You need to learn to keep your nose out of other people's affairs. I'm trying to find my uncle. How about you keep your nose out of my affairs? What a disagreeable little urchin you are. Do you know what not the children find their rainbow stockings? Yeah. A nutcracker. Well, I don't. It's now Molly who reacts on the loose end of a rope tied to a nearby tree. To improve the deathfall trap, two of you has to set up earlier drops a large wooden log directly into the orbs with a crash. Ah, that's it, you're on the very naughty list now. Next time we meet, I'm really going to deck your house. The corpse vanish in little puffs of la 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 jerk. Oh. Outhouse and you can travel a train with it. And we also have tentacles. Oh. Tell me that we are also going to have mummies. Please. Day of the Tentacle. It's there too. That is another one of those time portals because apparently impossible for us to make a game that doesn't include the blatant Day of the Tentacle reference. Yes! Oh, this is I think the second time that I see a game referencing Day of the Tentacle. Oh, that's one of the horses. This horse is older, but the horse is finishing the job itself. Huh. This current newspaper says March 3rd, 1692. 2 days before the last entry in the diary from Putman's house. I can do time travel quests now. Sandwich, don't make the hole, please. HigurashiRebel. Can you do it? Oh, neat. Ah, well. HigurashiRebel. A little bit of currency. Yeah. Got everything. Sandwich gazebo, but that's not welcome. That's not very friendly. It makes you realize that I can scratch the note on it. Talk about authority. Gazebo vegans, welcome. Thanks to you. The daisies, good news, there are 2 others just like it. Huh? Wait, this wasn't here before. Look at inside, there's some graffiti scratched on the wall. Peter Posher is a stinky duty head. Aha! Cover the graffiti of your records. Some shop has graffiti rubbing. I don't know why I need this, but I was right to buy some scratch paper. Oh, hello, come right in. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Not at all, I always got to have visitors when my husband is out riding the circuit. I'm HigurashiRebel, Russell. A pleasure, I'm Tessa Danforth. Handmade bed, which has been made presumably also by hand. Secret passage, there's zero reason for you except there to be one. No, that's the clock. The grandfather clock. That's the secret passage one. I know your deal, I played the game multiple times. Let's name Veshbezin. Veshbezin. Huh? Yoink. Half of clean water. Nice. Bunch of barrels. He's really reader. Our titles look pretty boring though. What an unusual outfit. Whereabouts are you from? I guess you could say I'm from Ocean City. Oh, the big city. It's much more exciting than our little village. Oh, don't sell this past short. City is more modern, that's all. You say your husband is running a circuit? What does it mean? He's just for the country. Most of the little towns out this way are too small to have their own courthouse and judge, so they set up their legal matters at Clarence, and Clarence lies around settle things once a month or so. That must take a while. Does it get lonely while he's away? Oh, our boy Tom and I keep at your company well enough. Your husband is still out riding the circuit. Indeed, Clarence will be down for many days, but our boy Tom and I, yep. What's all the barrels? Ah, we won a year's supply of cream in the last country fair. They set them to give it to us at once. None of us even practically care of cream. You care of a little full or even a whole barrel? No thanks, I'm good. Yeah, for now. Unlocked only has some weight on the things that are locked. You mean a key or a lockpick? Oh, wait, peeps here. Eating crayon. Today is the trial of Patricia Williams, who stand accused of stealing Tom Danforth's pocket watch, making a dumb-looking doll, he played with his stinky Rudolph head on the wall of the outhouse. You don't say. Yeah, huh. Look at Chashata, one of the kids has left goopy jam sandwich lying on the corner. Oh, so we learn what happened here. A group of 3 kids is gathered around the little girl holding an old doll. Order! Order! Come on, if you're gonna have a trial, we gotta do it properly. I didn't see why you could do the dumb trial anyway. We all know she's guilty. I didn't do anything. Why are you so mean to me? Cause you're weird. I'm an outsider. I live a half a mile down the road. I was born here. Yeah, your family is outsiders. But I wasn't born here. My family's been here for like 60 generations. Well, that's 4 actually, but larger point stands. We were busted to tears. Hey you kids, what's going on here? Huh? Who are you? I never seen you around here before. I'm HigurashiRebel. I'm a traveler? Well, we're having a trial for the scribe Patricia. I'm Tom, I'm the judge. That's Daly the jury, and Peter's the executioner. Executioner? Holy jeez, kid. We're not gonna literally execute her, probably. The past says we shouldn't decide on punishment till after the convention. Uh-huh. Well, how's it going? Not great, Patricia just keep writing instead of presenting any kind of proper defense. I see. Mister, will you be my attorney? Attorney. Well, that's a good idea actually. You can present the case, she can cry as much as she wants. You're gonna pay for it, my father ain't gonna get turning. Be some slandering crybaby. Wait, didn't scroll. Do it pro bono. Look at the time I gotta go. Do it pro bono. Oh, thank you. So what's the trial about? Defendant stands accused of 3 crimes: stealing Tom Danforth, "That's my" gold pocket watch, defacing the public outhouse with a very good slogan about Peter Proctor, and making a weird doll. I didn't do any of those things. You got a doll right there. Look, it's got 3 arms. That's weird. That was a regular when I made it. Stuck again. Okay, what do I need to do? We are part of the trial where the defense will submit evidence that the colony is one of the charges. What were the charges again? Yep. I'll be right back. You can just leave. We're in the middle of a trial. Yeah, but what if I have to go? That's what I'm saying, you can't. No, I mean, what if I have to go? You know. Oh, well, look kid. I can just unload in the middle of a church. Jeez, mister, alright, fine. He must suspend the trial for a short recess. Thanks. Okay, so I kinda have to pay. We're gonna get gun honor again. No finesse in German commission of requiring a final word and combination. E. Okay, it's not fewer. Wait, German. You know that. Nah, I don't know. There's a in mid game. Once the board for one then make a move. No white is winning. Too bad black. Okay, change history there. Abandon the Aras, hoping the Protoss aren't just as Danish. Okay. Fortunately, Mrs. Proctor doesn't seem to have noticed your move. Commission currently lists less hushed, or is the eavesdrop volume. The Dimension will be picking out new furniture for the bedrooms. Oh, really? Yes, bureaus and armories and such, and found black for little license for Peter's room. He has a secret compartment for when he's only hints to hide sinful lithographs from us. How charming. Oh, interesting. Excuse me, can I help you with something? No thanks, I'm fine. What I'm getting at is, why are you in my house? Oh, I'm just looking around. Look, I'm not one inhospitable to invited guests, even total strangers. We don't have a company at the moment, so if you excuse me, sure, no problem. I got an extra intel. Horse. I don't know, you might definitely give the horse lip piercing, and who knows how long it will be before those are fashionable. Yeah. Or maybe just turn this into a girl and then they just start to race around. Who knows? Oh. There's a gazebo. What? In the tub and wonder what magic potion made Daisy's voodoo? Make someone nice? Yeah. What please do not use it, it's very old. Huh. Well, where is the trapdoor from here? Oh! Needs a shovel. Huh. This one has clearly been left out in this way, an argument for battle between good and evil. White is winning, representing a triumph of witch hunters over the town's terrifying witch cult. Okay, so that didn't change much. Yep. Oh! I seem to be practicing some kind of dance, a lot of quick movements and hopping around. What's up, working on your dance moves? Sure, kinda. Except this dance ain't about cutting a rock, hehe. Makes a sharp gesture and blade of a flick knife snaps open. It's not a katana, you know, an enemy of some sort, see? Yeah. Right, yeah, get it. We not act earlier in combat. Nice. Well, can't enter there. What? Huh? She means sign another effect. There's a hope hanging out. You're eating a ice cream right out of the jar. Hi there, enjoy the sandwich cream? Ram, get out of this stuff. That's probably why everyone calls me Creamy Steve. Okay. Probably, yeah. Best sandwich cream in the tri-state area right here. It's treasure recipe. Do you know any hobo code, Creamy Steve? Sure, I know 2 words. Is one of them cream? Yep, everyone's here. Okay. You know there's a hobo camp over in Ocean City. I bet they've been interested in this cream. Uh-huh, you think so? I'm not sure this with other like-minded individuals. Sure, could set up an extremely specific trade road. Sold! Christy runs into the gift shop and gets some more cream for the road. Okay then. Got some extra. Nice. Wait, yeah, I already... yes. Wait, rubbing... Huh. Rubbing your gaze on someone who will be benefited, or at least benefited to see look on face when he sees it. Lock door. It's the anti the variant. Oh, right. Okay, I think I need more of those rubbing papers. Or sketching papers, or what they called. Boring, yep. Puppets. Matches directly from the outhouses. Oh. Day of Putman. Go to the shore and see the guards watching you. You're going to have to distract him if you want to get away. Take a page out of this book. Give me the page you tore out of the book. Uh-huh. Look into... So I got paid to stand here and keep an eye out on things. I don't actually know anything about the exhibits. Huh? Guess that won't work. Do something with that later. Got it. Have enough from that now. Well. I need to find a shovel for this. I also have to end the stream, so this is very conty from next time. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, then please like, share, subscribe and follow me. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you get notified when I'm about to stream. And don't forget to check out my other channel on Twitch. You can find there HigurashiRebel. Thank you everyone, and I will see you soon with more Uma Musume. We continue with Tamamo Cross's career mode. Hopefully finish it up at least to the GRE finals, maybe even after that. We'll see, but until then, good night, and